Okay, it's time to start something new by playing another old game. I haven't actually beat Yoshi's Island yet. I hope to do that tonight, but it's customary for Kathy to be here. When I beat these games, she seen me beat all the other games that I played, so didn't beat on the last video, which still isn't up on YouTube. I actually been home, my week off, so uploading videos has been a pain because usually I just upload videos when I go to work. I just put them in upload, then I leave the house, so I don't see the crippling nature of the uploadings to our internet. So I haven't really uploaded too much because it takes like 5 hours, and I don't really do anything for 5 hours where I don't want to access the internet. So anyway, I'm rambling. So I got a new hat for this. It is my UFO hat, which you will not see that because I'm going to wear it like this right now. So this is my UFO hat, and we're playing Secret of Mana. As you can see, I have played a good chunk of this on the virtual console, and I remember renting it back in the day, or not renting it, but my brother renting it and playing it, and I really liked it. These letters look weird, but I've never beaten it, so we're gonna see if we can do that with the next game we're playing. It's another little action RPG I wanted to play. It's on my big fat list of games that I wanted to play and beat, but I haven't. We've done knocked out Soul Blazer and Link to the Past. Secret of Mana's the next one in the damn sites. I've seen this intro a billion times. Hey, guess what? Technology's bad. Magic's bad. Everything's bad. The world's fucked. Look at this tree. It's also one of the few video game soundtracks I own on a CD. I have the Japanese soundtrack. I have this, and I have Legend of Mana, and I have Final Fantasy Tactics. I got them all for Christmas one year because I found them on some website for super cheap, and it was right when me and Kathy first started dating. I'm like, I mean, these things are cheap and they're cool. I think they're cool, so she got them for me. Wait up. To be here, there's a ghost around. Do you really believe that? People say that to scare us. If I heard Grandma say something about the shiny object near the falls, then why y'all like on this long ass fallen tree thing? What are we even standing on? And I never understood that kid, like with his dunce cap, and then like your main character does a little one-legged dance, and of course he falls. Because why? I mean, you're not going to live through that. I mean, you're not going to not fall. Standing on a cylindrical object on one foot dancing around. He does have some sweet hair, though. I didn't know he talked. I guess I forgot about that part. I'm just... Silent protagonist is usually the way these things go, don't they? What am I going to do? I'm going to walk around. It's another one of those games I associate with the Brindle's Department Store in Wilson, North Carolina, that was open during my youth. They had a Super Nintendo kiosk with games. remember Super Metroid being on there, and Mutant League. Football? Hockey? It was one of the other ones. Something's talking to me. And I believe this game was, but it was always... I guess the idiots who played it didn't really know how to get past this opening area, which I never really messed around with it. I got like a... Village is this way. Have to find something to cut through. It might be that blinking sword over there. We have this thing about demos and stuff and playing games for a short period of time. I just don't like it as much as I should, or even I guess even when I used to, it was like I buy like jam-packed discs and stuff for the original PlayStation because all I had was $5 and I could play a few games for it. You know, I can get a little night's fun out of it, but I don't know. I'd rather just play the full game, obviously. But like I just don't find myself getting invested in a demo. Like I look at it for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is not good. And I won't ever play through to the end or whatever. Usually. While I've been rambling, story has been happening. I didn't see what that guy said at all. All I know is I need to get to the village, and then we go to the water temple, I believe. Something like that. This game has that, like, power-up mechanic. Like, when I swing my sword, they got a little percentage meter down there next to my health, and whatever, if I start swinging wildly, I'm not doing as much damage as I would if I let it refill. So that's neat, but it's also a bummer because I'm a hacky dude. What's a rabbit doing in a place like this? You like a done jelly bean, dude. I thought he hit me. I appreciate the numbers coming off characters, and when I do start to upgrade stuff, get better stuff, know definitively that I'm doing more damage. Okay. And they have a weird treasure box animation opening thing. He just picks it up, kind of hurls it around a little bit, and then slams on the ground. That's how I imagine pro wrestlers to open up treasure chests in RPGs. Is there any way that I can get that sweeping strike instead of the little pokey poke all the time? Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to hold the button forward and hitting the attack button. I'm trying to just hit the attack button by itself and nothing. I don't know. Rabbit got whacked. That means I critical hitted that sun. Critical hit it. Bam. Dude, I turned you into water. Okay. I'd love to play through a translated version of Seiken Densetsu 3 at some point on the YouTubes. It's another game I've started and stopped a billion times. Actually, on the Virtual Console, I feel like I got pretty deep into this game, but I just don't remember. Actually, when I got the Wii U, did that long-ass transfer of all the stuff from our Wii to the Wii U, so if I load up the Wii menu on the Wii U, I still have most of my Virtual Console games up there. Had to delete some. And I should go see where my Secret of Mana save's at. I actually loaded it up the other day. Damn, I got it. Just to prove to myself that I actually did beat Super Mario World on the Virtual Console, and I totally did. Showed it to Kathy, and it's really funny because if you look at my save, versus hers, like the path that we got to Bowser is different, which is weird because there's like basically only one path, but I'd gotten to a Star Road and did all the Star Road levels, and then got to the star that's right beside Bowser's Castle, and went to Bowser's Castle that way. I didn't really skip any levels except for like the 2 before Bowser's Castle, so like the fort or whatever, the castle, the last castle that's right there before Bowser's Castle, and whatever levels before that. So if she had any trouble there, I just fucking skipped it. Okay, here we go. Town time. Come on, lady. Do you really not want to see me? Yeah, something came from the sky. I saw it. Story I wasn't supposed to take the sword out. Help! Sure. Better stay inside, dude. Why are you standing outside? Oh, he's blocking the way out of the village. Yeah, what did I do this time? What's up, dog? They told you that I fell off a cliff. You idiots! Uh-oh, he knows I have the sword. It's impossible. It was like a King Arthur type thing. No, he's gonna be pissed at you, dude. He's punching me. It is my fault, I guess. I'm not doing any of this. Earthquake! I know what happens. You have to fight the big bug monster. Buggy bug. Buggy McBuggerson. Help! Not a fan of the boss music. Bam. I am unconscious. This is not good. He's just wailing on me. Okay, is there any way to avoid that? No. Come on. Get over here. It like tracks you. If I get hit like this, yeah, I'm dead. He's gonna kill me. That's great. I'm dead already. Okay. I feel like I hit him. And the problem isn't the 100% thing. The problem is he's hitting me dead on. Can I not dodge that thing? Oh shit, I thought that was something else. I'm gonna die again. What if I go over here? Yeah, dude. That's really not helping. Maybe if you tell me how to dodge the attack. What? Can I hit it back at him? Is that what I'm missing? Okay. Well, I died twice during the first boss battle. That can't bode well for anything. He seems pretty stoked about it, though. Way to go. Got Swords Orb. There's a bunch of bones down there. It's probably all the times I died. Yeah, get out of here, fatty. Yep. You're too young. Sage Luca in the Water Palace. Can you tell me how to dodge the first boss's attack? Gemma. Gotcha. Let's go in here. Oh, I remember these guys. How'd your nerves are shot? Just standing there dancing. Probably need to get some supplies before he kicks me out of the village. It's an inn. Pretty well rested, it looks like. I think that's the items. I think that's what that little urn outside means. I don't think that's up anything yet. Okay, what am I doing here? I just hold down the A button. He runs like a crazy person. A little ring thing. Okay. Pause and or start and select, do nothing. There's no relief in sight. Get out of here. Fuck you guys too. I'm hitting the wrong button to talk. She's clearly not seeing the gravity of the situation. Some GP. That's my forgiveness, Elder. But now we must part. Peace out, bitch. No, I don't. Let's try the item shop now. Maybe it'll sell me something. I probably need some candies. What we got here? Candy. That seems a bit, let's get this armor here. Let's get the bandana. Let's get one medicinal herb. Well, they're only 10. 2 medicinal herbs. Stock up on some candy because I don't want to die. Like I've done twice already. I can't carry you one? Okay. Let's do this then. Okay. Okay. No, I'm good. He is right. Whip. Okay. Oh, did I already have some? Oh, this is just called... Oh. Well. That was a dumb idea then. How do I get... Okay. What is that? Targeting. Status. Weapon magic level. I got an orb. Can I do anything with it? Rusty sword. Oh, that's one of two. I want to hit every button that I shouldn't be hitting. Okay. I want to sell these. Not a good return rate on that. No. No! Did I just sell the armor that I was wearing? See, I don't like this ring system. People seem to like it, but I am not a fan. Fuck, I fucking sold the armor I was wearing. Great. Okay. Still getting used to these buttons. They're not intuitively laid out. I hate to say. Perhaps I will learn. Okay. But Soul Blazer, I felt like I was towards the very end. I was still hitting the wrong button for things that I wanted to do. I'm still not hitting the right button for talk. I keep wanting to hit A, but it's not A. It's totally B. Potos. I don't want to come back to your fucking Potos village anyway. Bitch. Yeah. Okay. Sound like an idiot. What's got here? Cannon Travel Center. I remember this. I want to explore. That's what I want to do. That grass go away. High tech. I knew you were going to come to life. You had that look about you. What does this sign say? Okay. I think I got all three characters in my playing through on the Wii. Candy won't fit. Sure. I'm not a big fan of inventory limits. Just let me, if I can afford the candy, let me get the candy. This dude has a stride to him that I really like. Now I'm fucking walking over here. You cannot stop me. Okay, it's probably just candy though. What was money? Oh, yep. GP's money, right? Yeah. For a second there, I got excited. It's like experience points in a treasure chest. Sure. Been on vacation. Has been a weird one. It's been stressful. I still had to worry about work, which I guess is, some people do that. I am one of them. I probably should have gone back up there. Yeah, this is where I was at. So, on Thursday, I got up bright and early and went down to the local CVS where they got the red box, and I rented the Call of Duty to Infinite Warfare. Sat down and played through that entire single player that day. Took it back yesterday morning. That was neat. I really like the Advanced Warfare single player. That's the last Call of Duty game I played. The multiplayer was alright too. I did not touch the multiplayer in Infinite Warfare at all. I literally just beat the single player. Deleted everything off my PS4. Took it back to the red box. But it was neat. Won't spoil anything, but I didn't really like how the villain meets his end. I guess I just didn't like it. But the whole thing with the ship combat was okay. Like, it wasn't. I thought it would be kind of tacked on and awkward. There was some ship combat in like one mission in Black Ops 2 that was unmemorable. But this was neat. I liked it. I'm just getting my ass kicked all over me while I'm knocked out. And I got a ton of trophies. I've been getting bummed out because all the games I've been playing for like the past, like, what feels like 6 or 7 months. Was that guy coming to let me in? He's running at a speed towards this guardsman. Okay, that's what I figured. I know where I need to go. I just was exploring a bit and getting some exps poisoned. That's probably what my medical herb's for, ain't it? Will it just go away on its own? Okay, seems like it did. Well, no, no. Did it go away? Let's check status. My mana power is D. And that 126 GP, that G looks awfully like a 6. So it looks like I have 1266 P. How did I miss that thing? It's gonna murder me. I went, been doing a lot of Christmas shopping lately. That's why I've had no money at all. But, my bonus check was, a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, just slightly bigger than what normally it was for the month of October. So, I went out this morning and bought some games. Some games that I have not told Kathy about yet. She is currently at work. Kind of my idea around it is, in our first gaming hall video we did, we bought a blind bag at this kind of used, like, this hippie pawn shop in Raleigh. Did a backflip. And actually, I was at that same pawn shop yesterday. Raleigh's kind of far away from us. But I went out there early in the morning to do some Christmas shopping before it got all busy out there. Just going to one of the malls out there that we like to go to, Crabtree, can be a nightmare to find parking. You know, it turns out it's really easy to find parking at 9:45 in the morning. But I went out there. I went out to the used bookstore, and they still had some blind bags left, but they were for the Atari 2600 and the Game Gear. And I totally would have bought the Game Gear one, but my Game Gear does not work. So if my Game Gear worked, I would have gotten it in a heartbeat. And I would have got way more stuff too, because they had a ton of good stuff, ton of good stuff. But I was just worried that money situation, Christmas and all that. I'm always kind of broke around Christmas, so didn't get anything. Probably should have. They had like 4 copies of Super Mario All Stars for $20, which we paid 30 for ours, and now they're ripped off, and they all look way better than ours. Ours is kind of like faded. So that sucked. And they had like Monster Party on NES. They had this is one we've been looking for a while. They had a bunch of stuff. I can't even remember. Like, I tried not to think about it, and I was like, man. But what's up with this guy? But they have a trade-it pawn shop right next door to that place. And oh shit. And they had the one copy of, or the one copy I can currently think of that I am missing of Super Mario Brothers on the NES. I have Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I have Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt and World Track and Field, World Class Track Meet. Yeah, World Class Track Meet. I had to read the box. I couldn't remember, but they had the one that was just Super Mario Brothers, and I'm like, man, it's like I should probably stay, get some health back. Man, they had it there. It was $5, but I was like, no. I don't want to. Sometimes I just don't want to ask people to open up things. It was in the glass case, and I was like, man, if I'm gonna get someone to come over here and how much to stay tonight? 30. Yeah, I guess. But so I didn't get that. So I went out this morning to two of the pawn shops in Greenville, which is closer to us. Okay, yeah, save. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. And I actually ended up with a 5 N64 games. And the reason why I told that long story about going to Raleigh was that we got the blind bag last time in our very first video, which was N64 games. And they were all bummers. Like every single one of them, which surely they all would be for $5. They're not going to put, fucking gold cartridge and Majora's Mask in there, but they're just trying to clear out their sports crap and stuff that no one has bought in probably 5 or 6 years. Hey, where am I at? I thought I was only at one path. Okay. These guys. I should finish the story. So what I'm going to do with those N64 games that I bought, which I know at least 2 of them I know are good. The other 3 I've only read about. I've never read about them in Nintendo Power, so I put them in a bag, and when Kathy gets home, I'm going to record another gaming haul video, but it's going to be a blind bag for her, so she's going to see what they are. And there's only one in there that she's even going to know anything about, but I just know that it's going to be fun tonight, playing them, because some of the N64 games just going to be more substantial than like playing some, bum-ass NES game you got for 99 cents at a store. You play it for 5 minutes, you're like, well, this is terrible, and you just put it on a shelf and you just look at it for the rest of your life. But these games might actually, we might actually dig into. So, these guys, how am I supposed to be looking at them? These blue-pantsed men, are they have helmets on their head, covering their eyes, and all you see is nose and either a dark chin or a light beard? Or are they looking up and that's like some type of leather around their helmet? Okay. Did he just spin around? Oh, okay, yeah. No, that still didn't answer my question. They totally have eyes, though. What was that? Oh, they're like teleporting. Ah! I shouldn't be here. That must be the Haunted Woods. This is the Water Palace up here, right? I thought I had to go to the Water Palace through the cannon. Is that an option? What's up here? Fuck it. Okay. I do like the way those rocks look, like the surrounding rocks around the water. I always like thought that looked cool. Very vibrant colors in this game. I appreciate that in the game. It's one of the reasons I like that Witcher 3 DLC, the Blood and Wine, so much, because Toussaint was colorful and fucking washed out with color. It was kind of insane. Here we go. Huh. Green flames, huh? It's a bold statement. Hey, got a button here. Can't remember if the dungeons, so to speak, in this game are puzzly like a Zelda or more just grindy like a Soul Blazer, or like just get in there and fight. That's the puzzle. Like, hit the right button. There are two before you. If you hit the wrong one, there is no consequence. Just hit the other one. That girl has red eyes. Where's Luca? She's right there. Can he not see her? Oh, okay. She looks like a Sailor Scout. Ho, ho, ho. Is that a walnut at the top of your water pyramid? Is that all you got to say? Okay. Luca, a typical RPG plot is happening. And the B button on this controller sticks. It's bumming me out. Okay. The Mantis Ant. Hidden orbs, power, mana sword. You must find someone who can forge the sword and release its stored power. Ain't that the dwarves or something? Give me your walnut. Let's try to awaken it. I saw some people out there. Gaia's Navel. There was a Gaia's Navel in Chrono Cross, wasn't there? I don't know if I ever equipped my bracelet that I bought from that cat. I'll figure these buttons out one day. What is that? What is that? It's just betterness. Defense? What we got here? Action grid. What does that mean? I shouldn't open that. And let's talk to this lady again. Are you even a lady? What are you so scared of? The fortress. That is the mana sword, but its power is gone. Let's use this last ounce of power to summon you. Yeah, I mean. But I must energize it. No problem. Must not restore the fortress. Okay. Enough! Yeah, give me your walnut. It's about walnut time here. You can get some walnuts around Christmas. Delicious. The seed and the sword have become one. Sweet. Shouldn't have spent that money at the cat's place. Head south of the realm of Pandora. Okay. Hit every button. How do I equip my spear? Never mess around with those window changing things except for one time when one playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, I turned them all black because I was 14. There we go. Type spear. How do I equip the weapon? Okay. Do you go up and down stairs weird? You might want to get your legs checked out. Equip armor? Okay, I saw that. This just says equip armor. Okay. Weapon magic level. Check the weapon skill data here. Push attack button to start. Choose a weapon with the D-pad. Push attack to see data. Okay, still have the... Select, start, still do nothing. I will look that up later. I'm not above typing in how do I change weapons in Secret of Mana into Google and see what comes out. I'm gonna go to Pandora. Maybe it'll hit me with another save point. Maybe we'll call that an episode. We shall see. Bam. Stay at Nico's place is expensive. Medical herb won't fit. Supplies, I'm loaded, son. Okay. Ah! Fuck! What the hell happened? Oh god, I'm in a soup. Man, I made some chicken chicken noodle soup last night and it was really good. Help! Why do they say it like that? Yeah, I probably need to get out of here. Is this a story thing that I fuck up? The dancing has already begun. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Hey, there's that girl who's eventually in your party. Is she in your party now? Hey, you. He is doing really well just hanging out in a giant cauldron of boiling liquid. What on earth are you doing, you idiot? Yeah, let's get out of here. Man, that cauldron has a face on it. I want a pot like that. Hey, wait. What's her name? I don't know her name. Girl. That's her name. And then we get like a little man. So these flowers are a bitch. I look forward to the day where I can kill them in one hit regularly. Numbers are already going up. I mean, look at that. Where are we at? 19, 18 in the beginning, 21 now. We'll beat this game in 2 days. With that type of increase. These dudes called mush blooms, or is that from something else? I feel like that could be from this or Dragon Quest. Am I doing something wrong? Why'd it take that many hits? I feel like I was waiting for it to charge. Oh yeah, you. I think your face is fucked. It ain't nothing but 3 lines. Mine consists of several lines. Therefore, I am better. This is Pandora, right? They're gonna let me right on through. No problems. Okay. Some, figuring things out here. Saving. How do we accomplish that? Do I have to stay at an inn? Do I have to stay here? I ain't got the money for that. $10 GP I could deal with. If it was 30 every time, I could not. That wouldn't be happening on this end. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Secret of Man. Save. It's a weird looking screen. Okay. So, short one. But, I gotta take the dogs out. Clean up a little bit before Kathy gets home. And, hopefully record again tonight. With Yoshi's Island, hopefully sometime this weekend. I'll beat it this weekend, barring no super gigantic spikes in difficulty. But I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this, because I will put that video up before this one. This one will go on afterwards. So yeah, that's it.